do that, but yeah, Bambo in a bad position. Should still end up going down with damage over time, bit of a body block, and even giving the kill to Pwn. First blood towards the bad word, and some quick boots. That'll mean that the next attempt will be even better. Perhaps towards the rune spot, where the Messi's already there. Toss comes out, but Zoo already reaching up quite a bit. And now Paladai dropping low and will fall. Zoo might be the trade here. 33 also make their way in. Verify keeping him alive for the time being. The sprint is good enough to get him in range for the crush. It is. It's a 1-for-1 trade here, but considering the way that started with the courier snipe, putting Zoo in the compromising position to begin with, that is quite nice.
Yeah, I think Marana was just playing aggressive on the lane.
Tossed back into the creep wave. A lot of damage. The Disruptor should end up going down to another punch. Meanwhile, Bone 7 ends up dying down bottom again. Okay, a lot of blood here in this early game.
Oh, this is Dead Ogre.
Dead Ogre? Oh yeah. Looking to deny himself on trees, buying himself some extra to creeps, buying himself some extra time with Verify, but ultimately the spin is too strong. 7 claims himself that.
Impossible.
He's gonna go for the crush and Gedrox. He all got his own heal off. Messi's also there. Can he really commit for this? Well, with Zoo making a rotation, they're gonna find it hard to actually continue this. Paladai tanks the arrows. He's trying to keep the Kun alive, but as it stands, he will still die to the damage over time. Sexy Bambo barely able to get himself into the trees, but he'll also take out to the fire. It's level 3 burning spears, 3 stacks of that. There's no way to escape from that, even as that. Kind of have the ability to just run in, take towers, and also have Kaipi kind of running into you as well. SingSing trying to go for the combo on the Cat3X, but still, that's a tanky ogre. When the Shadow comes out to help them build more, still coming in deep and tanks the avalanche after the fact. Essentially going down as well, so not quite sure where TB thought the damage was going to come from with no further rotations. Now Bambo, Paladai, and SingSing still look for Zoo. Doesn't have the leap available, just eating his way through the trees. Another toss, a shallow grave for Bambo just to keep himself safe from the towers.
Very well played there. This is exactly what I was mentioning before. With TBE kind of getting overconfident and then moving forward, and then Kaipi responding.
Bottom lane, okay. That was interesting. Caught that just in the nick of time, the 1-for-1.
With Bone 7 having 0 points in heal, Sexy Bambo is going to need more levels, and Sexy Bambo is going to die. He will be taken out. Juggernaut does not have ulti.
Opponent's looking for more. Paladai also being slowed down. Has the tether going, but still in a fight with 2 stacks, 2 charges, and yeah, Bone 7 trying to trade for Pwn. Will find it. And okay, Cat3X also dying to spin at the end of it all. Maybe not quite worth it, feeding 2 kills to Bone 7.
Yeah, I think if he has his healing ward, his supports don't die.
Now.
Yeah.
Messi does get the extra vision from the Thunderstrike. Keep him locked in there with the kinetic field. Should be enough damage here, especially with the glimpse back. We will trade the Organ Magi in the middle lane though. He is also exposing himself to Bone 7 as now the TP rotations come in. But still, keeping the starter down in general, it's just so useful for TBE because without that, okay. Gedrox
nice jump away, but still gonna get taken out.
Alright. That's a good kill. I was just gonna say, without the Slaughter getting too much in this off lane, they're gonna have...
His farm, as he dodges an air bottle.
Gonna go mids. Nice little toss back here, right into the crush. That's one way to do it if you don't have a blink with Slaughter, instead of just blinking in him. He's still on a very good timing. It's only 12 minutes in, he has a full combo available, and it continues to be very effective. Pwn not quite bursted down by that, able to get himself out. On the back of the Firefly, Messi with a glimpse back.
You look for a pickoff, but primarily go for the Scorch and Rose. Okay.
Well, they find Bambo all alone, so Pwn with the last follow-up control should be enough to prevent the shallow grave. There it is. Get that easy kill.
So
also take that away. One less hero to deal with this Roche attempt. But Gedrox falling quite low as you would expect, so Armor talking his way through it. Now getting help from the rest of his teammates, but SingSing and Bone 7 looking to run interference. SingSing with the combo only on Gedrox, but enough to burst him down as he was low health to begin with. Relocate in with the Slaughter to secure another kill on the Ogre. And now with Roche being as low as it is, Healing Ward on the high ground, but we'll take care of that one. Should still be able to finish up this Roche instead of TBE and Pwn. Oh god, no. He'll be able to fly. Maybe looking for an Aegis snatch, but Zoo actually coming in deep here. Gets the Aegis away out of the hands of Bone 7.
Oh man.
Or SingSing even, for that fact. But he had to leap in for this, no blink tag of his own. So this is just damage control, still.
TBEs hope that their overconfidence doesn't, as last game, does not happen the same thing this
Toss
game.
back here to Gedrox once again into Crush.
Stunned and amplified. Yeah.
This is not the type of Husker game that you want to see, and you don't want him to be bursted down like this. Slaughter picked up his own 150 minutes in, considering the kind of lane that he's been in. Pretty damn strong. Now glimpse back in Sexy Bamba, but it was a trap. 33 comes in, showing off that blink. Messi will die as he was amplified up. The Weave also helping out, making sure that TBE can feel confident enough. Gedrox comes in, but once again he's alone up against 4 heroes. Tries to go on Sexy Bamba and just graves himself. Pyla die enough to keep 33 alive. Looks like, yeah, Bambo might take out, but they're just diving in way, way deep. Still be able to keep themselves alive. Pyla die, dropping low, same for 33. Is Cat3X actually still making things work in the backlines. Should finally fall to SingSing, unless he gets multicast off, and he does. I don't know what's going on anymore. Bad Rider dies up top lane? What the? What did he even do there? I just don't understand. This is not a team fight, this is just people throwing
their Slaughter with their tiny blink dagger ganks, and then allowed the Slaughter to catch back up, and he had a free 50-minute blink dagger, which is not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Rambo blink dagger, that's all you need.
Might get Sexy Bamba on the bottom lane, but SingSing rotating in. Oh, they got a counter kill on the Pwn, and yeah, that Shallow Grave in the heals, enough to keep Dazzle alive through that ignite. Not enough fire in this particular lane, so instead of a quick pick off on Dazzle, this turns into 2 extra kills for Kaipi. Now to relocate, they're looking for the top lane, and that's gonna be Gedrox. He's amplified up, so the Moon and Shadow will not help him at all. This is spawning out of control.
Yeah, this is getting out of control right now. Phone 7 opted to go.
Smoked up, Cat3X drops a sentry, but gets a stun up on the 33, but SingSing in the backlines. Drags into Static Storm here. Dust comes out. And that's actually SingSing going down first. Great start for TBE, and Gedrox now looking to push the advantage, but nice little Omni Slash. He was isolated in front of that. Buyback from the Tiny. Toss in on Sexy Bambo. Now the rush running over TBE. Lasso on the support is going to be happy with that. They can continue the chase. Glimpse back on Tiny, I believe, just keeping him out of the fight for the time being. But 33 keeps the amps up. SingSing back in with a blink. Might get the full combo of those. The Avalanche was still on cooldown. Crush into Messi. They're still chasing. They're still keeping on control of constant re-initiations there from 33. Will finally get tracked down by Zoo though. 3 for 2 trade in the end. SingSing gets an toss on the Zoo. Leap available here. Gets barely across, but now stuck in a tree. He's trying to TP out, but SingSing finds the right spot to blink to himself. 4 for 2 or something like that in the end. Plus a buyback on SingSing.
But hey, tiny buyback, yeah.
It's a lot of gold. Stun comes in. Gedrox will pop it. Bone 7 does have another Omni Slash available. Gedrox is isolated. They do have the vision. Oh, they do not have the vision actually. Now they're finally coming in with the dust, and they do get the kill. A little bit worried there for a second, but hey. Oh, Gedrox 40 seconds. Bot here, Crush on the opponent, just scouting him out, making sure that you see where he's at. Backline so Cat3X, Bambo also caught up with the arrow. They don't quite have the burst damage to bring him down. 33 comes back, but on front line, that should have Shell Grave just in time into the spin as well. This was committing it deep now, an Omni Slash to do the burst damage here. Opponent looking for more on the backline. CS Cat3X, next casualty in this particular team fight. The arrow will miss barely. Both Slaughter as well as Dazzle and SingSing still going strong with the Wisp buffering him up in the backlines. Bone will fall. Zoo and Messi, they gotta have to be on the run. Nice little avalanche on 2 of those. Toss to bring down a Disruptor who does not have that escape potential from the lead. Another arrow flies through. Will actually hit on Bambo.
Sexy Bambo.
Okay.
I feel so bad for him.
Arrow catcher. Nice little toss back here onto Gedrox. He into the crush. We see that combo time and time again. And once again it works out. This Huska 3-8-4 just doesn't catch a break this game.
No, because Kaipi is basically doing whatever they want. Like, Tiny's just jumping in, blinking in, or shadow blading in. I really like the Shadow Blade pickup as we do see a lasso.
There it is.
And they get it on 3-3. That's pretty good. That's what they needed to do. Get a kill, and then start getting.
Ideally, you don't want to find another kill. Instead, they get in the tower down bottom. Also quite nice. A little bit of a golden fusion there. As they
Tuskar.
lose or disrupt in the back, yeah. Pilot die with a relocate, setting that one up. It's a good vision for Kaipi.
Honestly, I don't think he needs it. The Shadow Blade is doing enough work. They've already proven that they can shut the Huskar down, so they don't need to decrease his damage or shut up his passive. He can go. The Aghanim's just fine here.
Got the last on Bambo, barely got him up to the high ground, which is a nice little position for them to finish it off. Kaipi. The last game, TBE were pretty good with the central placement this time around as well. Just keep dropping them down wherever they are. That does not save Bone here. That does have the Ghost Scepter, wasting the Omni Stash entirely, and now Bone 7, bit of a rough spot, but he does have help on the way. SingSing will toss in on the Wisp instead of the Slaughter. Maybe not what he wanted. Now Gedrox goes indeed, gets crushed up though. Zoo with a follow-up, double Starstorm. Gedrox still alive with another task, but he will finally fall. There's too much damage coming his way. Pone next one on the list. Triple kill for SingSing. This rock is proving to be an issue, and Zoo even gets tracked down behind the freaking tier 3 tower. 4 heroes down, no buybacks on any of them. Would be too surprised. Yeah, it's the executive.